What is up, you guys? I hope you're having an amazing day. I am super excited to dive into today's training. Do I have Energize on my shirt? No. Okay. Classic. I for sure would have Energize on my shirt. If anybody has Energize on their shirt, it's me. My fingers are usually dyed. My counters usually have like yellow specks everywhere. It's hilarious, but it's my superpower. I freaking love it. But that's not why I'm coming on here today. Today I am really excited because today we're gonna dive into our mental health. We're gonna dive into our personal development and really the mindset game. And when I kind of step back, yes, I'm a personal trainer. Yes, I have my kinesiology degree. Yes, I can really correct form and I can dive into a ton of kind of like trainings in that sense of movement and all that things. But to be honest, there are so many resources for that. And what I think my superpower is the mental game. Since a kid, when I was a figure skater, visualization with softball, literally like the mental game is such a character builder in who you are. And especially in a world that we're in right now, the uncertainty of the world, it is so important for you to have something that is yours. It is important for you to be in control of your emotions. It's very important for you to be in control of your mental health, and it is incredibly important for you to be able to take control of that. So I wanted to dive in here today and kind of set the expectations for this group moving forward, and really encourage you to dive into your personal development, because I can personally say it will change your life. I can personally say from experience, this will be the game changer. It's not going to be how many sit-ups you can do. It's not going to be how many pounds you can do in your push or in your chest press or your squat. It's not going to be any of that. The mental game is going to change your workouts. It's going to change your nutrition. It's going to change how you show up in this group. It's going to change how you show up in your relationships. It's going to help you show up in all of the different aspects in your life and become a better person and be that version of yourself that you were always meant to be. And how I'm going to encourage you to do your personal development is actually commit to a book. A real book, not an audio book, not a podcast. That is bonus material. So there's personal development, and then there's bonus material, and audiobooks and podcasts are that's bonus material. they're in this section. Imagine there's a line. They're in this section. And why I say bonus material is that's extra stuff that you get to plug in when you're cleaning, plug in when you're going for a walk, when you're taking a shower and getting ready for a day. You can be listening to that throughout the day, but you need to set yourself up for success every single morning. And that comes from your personal development. So as you wake up in the morning, and you're waiting for your Energize you've just made your Energize before your workout and you're sipping on it, that's when we rise and energize. That's when you take that time as you're waiting for the Energize to kick in to sit down for 5 minutes and read your book. If you are brand new to personal development, I only want you committing to 5 minutes, because to be quite honest, a lot of you, including myself 4 years ago, hadn't, number one, I had never really read a book. I think I read like maybe 2 books before. And so reading wasn't a thing, and being able to sit for just 5 minutes was so hard. And in a world with the chaos, in a world with the unknown, with the world being so instantaneous to us, it is so easy for us to just like peace out and, you know what, I just need to scroll right now. I just need to like go and do this to get my attention. And what's going to happen is if you sit down for 5 minutes, not only are you going to learn something might move you, it's going to start expanding your attention span. you're going to start to be able to focus more on your work, on your relationships in those moments that you need. And I mean, right now, especially with a lot of us being home for the month of April, possibly the month of May, whatever it's going to be for our future, is how important is it that you're going to be able to sit at home and be able to focus in on your work longer and be more efficient and more effective. And that comes from your personal development. And I just want you guys for a second to sit and think. I want you to like picture when you were like a kid or even a teenager, when you felt at home, when you felt safe, like when your body felt, not when you're particularly at your house, but when you feel safe, when you feel home, when you feel just like that sense of just like calmness. For me, as soon as I tie up my skates and I step onto the ice, like the world stops. And that is my moment, right? Like the world just stops. And that moment you get to create every single day by reading your personal development. You're gonna learn something that is going to help you grow. You're gonna learn something that is going to touch you, something that's gonna help you unpack some BS story that you've been telling yourself for the last few years. It's gonna help you unpack and unlock that next chapter moving forward. And why I say starting with 5 minutes is because that's gonna be a great place to start. Start at 5 minutes, and then maybe you do 10 minutes week 2, and then 15 minutes week 3. Or maybe you do 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at 3 o'clock. 5 minutes at 7 a.m. and 5 minutes at 1 o'clock and 5 minutes at 5 o'clock, right? And splitting up the time throughout the day to just work in these little increments, and set the timer on your phone. Set a 5-minute timer and just sit and read. And really just absorb that. And the reason why I'm really encouraging this in this moment is you're gonna be having this new tool in your toolbox, and just being able to get centered, to stay focused, and to become that best version of yourself. It will 100% change your outlook on your health, on your wellness, on your relationships, on your business, and who you are as a person. You're gonna be able to look in the mirror and love who you see right where you are. You are going to love how you're showing up in your relationships. You are going to love how you are presenting yourself. And like, when you guys, as I said before, when you feel at home, now I want you to think of that time that like your best day ever. Maybe you were at like a work conference or like some awesome event where you're just like walking around with your shoulders back, your chest up, and you were just like floating on cloud 9, and you felt so freaking proud of yourself that day. I want you to think of that day. You, because of spending time creating a morning routine and doing your personal development, that primes you to show up like that every single day. So I challenge you in the comments below or wherever you're seeing this video to pick a book that you are going to commit to for 5 minutes every single day. Now, on top of that, what I'm really gonna encourage you to do is, while you guys are doing your workout post check-ins or even just a daily post, so maybe it's a rest day and you went for a walk that day, like take a picture wherever you are, right? We wanna have that picture proof every single day, not just logged workouts. We want picture proof every single day. But on top of that, instead of just being like, did my workout, I want you guys to put a few sentences, like put 3, 4, 5 sentences talking about what you actually learned in your personal development that day. And why I say during your workout or whatever it is, because it is so important to pair your, we compound our habits, right? So we have our energize, like we wake up, we have our energize, we do our workout. Now we wake up, have our energize, do 5 minutes of personal development, 10 minutes of personal development while our Energize kicks in, we work out, and then we drink our Recover or have our Shakeology, right? And we compound it, and that's how you stay consistent. And that was my biggest tip and trick from day one, is I would wake up, I would drink my pre-workout, I would read my book, I would do my workout, and I would reward myself with Shakeology. And that's how I've stayed consistent for 4 years. So there you guys go. Hopefully that helps. Comment down below what program you're going to, what book you're going to read. And I'm really excited to watch this shift and transition for you over the next month. So hope you guys have an awesome day.